What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we had a bit more of, well, some new interactions dealing with trying to get stuff available for fishing and part-time jobs and Adachi. Overall, not too many days passed, but we did get quite a few important new things that are available to us. In this episode, we are pretty much good for at least a little bit, and we're still going to focus on social links. So today, we are going to spend some time with Yosuke. So today, we're just going to be doing that.
Welcome back.
And now Yosuke's at rank 3. So anyway, now that Dojima's here, we should probably explain to him that we should probably be able to get to some jobs. Hey Dojima, I got myself a part-time job, and it's a night shift, so can I go out? Well, probably not. You always harp on about safety. Got it. I'll be careful. Alright, so now we can head outside now. So now we don't need to worry about whether or not Dojima is there or not. Now we'll be able to head out at night regardless. Especially since we have the job at Shiroku. That basically would allow us to go out at any time for any night. Doesn't look like there's anyone available anyway, though. So not really a whole lot. Out of curiosity's sake, not really. We can also do the matchmaking fortune here at night, so that's good to know. I wasn't entirely sure if we could do the matchmaking one or not. Let's see. I guess it's just a matter of what exactly we should do. I would like to get some more money. And trying to do various jobs, especially at night, is probably going to be my best bet at doing that. So let's go ahead. We'll hold off tutoring for now. I don't want to get too many social links and too many arcanas that I need to juggle. But I can at least start Devil. So why don't we go there tonight? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the Devil Arcana. And with this, we have now re-established the nurse social link of the Devil Arcana. I kind of feel like I should at least maybe... That's the problem with trying to juggle so many different personas and so many different arcanas while maintaining ones that I need for battle. Oh, money is tight. Money is tight. I should probably try to get a devil with me so I could work on this. But I do need the money. It's going to be worth it in the long run if I kind of focus on devil early. And then maybe after that I can work on tower.
I'll see you again.
I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure tower would give us more money, but still better to work on devil, I guess. Also, I mean, I think Ukobach is a devil, so getting a persona would be pretty easy. Tower tends to be a little bit more expensive, and if I need to get rid of it to replace it, it can be a little bit of a problem. But now it's Friday. And we don't really have anything else going on. Okay, so now it's just a matter of who should we be spending our time with today. Yosuke's not here. Yumi's not here. Yosuke's not here. Yukiko's not here. Who is available? Is Chie available? Jeez, where is everyone? Okay. Can I work at Temperance? Yes, I can. I can, in fact, continue Temperance, and I can earn more money, too. So we'll be doing that today.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. Ooh, and the vegetables are ready. We can also hang out with Nanako. But let's go ahead and harvest the vegetables. And for our efforts, we get 3 Tiny Soul tomatoes. Let's go ahead and plant some more tomatoes.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm wondering when we'd be able to get new ones. I think we'll probably get new ones once we pass the deadline. So for the tomatoes, oh, right here. So Tiny Soul tomatoes. So those will recover 20 SP for 1 ally. Pretty good items to have, especially early game. So we'll be trying to grow as many of those as we possibly can. In the meantime, I don't think I have a devil. No, I do not. Ooh, so many Arcana to deal with. So little time to worry about things. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend some time with Nanako today. So we'll go ahead and rank up with her. Shopping network, huh? Well, it's no longer raining. So yeah, Tanaka's a little bit different in Golden. Instead of it being limited to just Sundays, now you have 3 days to catch Tanaka. That doesn't mean that he'll have different stuff every day. It's still going to be, you know, the same stuff for the week. but basically it gives you extra days in order to be able to get the items. In case you have something going on Sunday, or you have plot stuff happening, so there is more time to be able to do things. In the meantime, not sure there's really anything else. So I guess we're kind of tied between Yosuke and Chie. You know what? Let's hang out with Chie again. Oh, I still get this prompt? That is honestly kind of funny that it still gives you that prompt to go and talk to Chie. Despite the fact that I've already finished the quest. That is very interesting.
Yo!
But anyway, let's spend some time with Chie.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, this is another instance of we couldn't pick this because of stat limitations. Look, you're worried about Yukiko, but I'm more worried about your own sake.
Huh?
I had to skip on ahead because there wasn't really much else left. But now that we have a party member at rank 5, Chie can now cure severe ailments during battle. So it can cure panic, fear, or rage. Which honestly wouldn't been too bad against Shadow Kanji, admittedly. Though with Chie, that would have been a bit more problematic. That would have been more helpful with Yukiko.
See you later!
Later, Chie.
You're back.
Okay, so we've got the tutoring job, or we can spend our time with
Hey.
Dojima. So, admittedly, I would like to get Nanako and Dojima's social links just out of the way as fast as possible, just because they're on a little bit more of a deadline than our other social links. Plus, I mean, that would then also eliminate those two Arcana, so that would also be helpful. So today we're spending time with Dojima. Alright, well now it's Sunday, and we're just blazing through all these different social links. But we actually have something new to show. It's time for Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! So just like in the original game, Tanaka's will air every Sunday. And we'll be able to catch up with it on Mondays and Tuesdays as well. It doesn't have to be, like, only in the daytime, too. We can also catch up with it at night. So there's a lot more opportunities for us to actually get the items that are on Tanaka's show. And just like in the original game, in Persona 4, Tanaka offers 2 products, and you can only get 1 out of the 2. So it's still important to kind of go through Tanaka's stuff because Tanaka does offer different items in Golden than he did in the original. There's a bunch of stuff that's brand new because of new mechanics, like say various seeds or fish or anything of the sort of that nature. So there's going to be a lot of different items, so we'll still be showing off what he has. So there's the Adios shoes. Or the medical kit. We got a good amount of money. I did get Chie that new pair of shoes recently, so I'm going to opt for an emergency kit. Just because we were running out of HP healing items as well the last time we were in the TV world. So yeah, it doesn't really make as much sense. It's like, oh, it's all for 3 days. So theoretically, you should be able to get both items if you really wanted to. But that's just how it goes. I think Reload does a better job at how it handles missed days. Because it's basically how Reload does it is like the next day it's like, oh! Or if you miss a Sunday. It basically, the following week is like, oh, due to increased demand, we're offering the item again. Because Reload also basically gives you a hint of what's available next week. I think it does a really good job, but with Golden, it's a little bit clunky.
Yeah, hello? It's Go.
And I believe this is the important hangout event for the book. So, even though we've shown it before, we'll show it again.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Daisuke. And there we go. The entire reason that we've been neglecting hanging out with these two. So we could still get the Witch Detective. Oh, hey, Chie.
Whoa.
Alright, so if we needed extra points with Chie, which I don't think we did, but just in case, we at least have enough points to rank up with her. And we got another book!
Welcome back.
Thanks, Ojima. Okay, I don't think there is anything else left for us to do today, and there's no jobs that are available. I don't think there's much of a reason for us to check outside either. I would like to check, like, show off fishing, but there's really not much of a reason to do so. So let's go ahead and spend some more time with Dojima, because we're not limited based on stats. And now for social links. We're actually getting really good progress on Nanako and Dojima. They're both at rank 5 already.
What's up?
Let's see, so we can hang out with Yosuke today. Or Chie. Chie's also available today. Is Yukiko also gonna come up? Nope, just Yosuke and Chie. So your reminder to go rescue Kanji if you haven't already. Okay, but now it's after school. I don't think Ko and Daisuke aren't available. Yumi is, I'm tempted to hang out with Yumi, admittedly. Either Yumi or Yosuke, admittedly. I can hold off on Chie for another day. I think I could probably hold off on Yumi, though. It's gonna start raining soon, and I'm not entirely sure when I would need to have extra points with her. So instead, we'll just spend some time with Yosuke.
Alright.
And get him a new skill while we're at it. And after dealing with bad employees and being the complaints department, Yosuke gets a new skill. So now he gets Dekaja, which is honestly pretty nice for him, admittedly. I mean, that's probably a much better way to get rid of Makajam, because Makajam just isn't really all that helpful. So, Dekaja it is.
All right. See you later.
Later, Yosuke.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. Okay, so we can hang out with Nanako today, but first, the fridge. What is in the fridge today? Ooh, does that say March? I was supposed to have something else today. But you know what? No guts, no glory. Drink the expired milk. Oh no. Well, there goes that. He even wrote down that there was something else to do. Whatever. Whatever. We will deal. Oh, perfect. Ko is available.
Yo.
Because now we get access to I through this rank up. I'll at least show I's part, though.
Bye, Ebihara. What? Goodbye.
All right.
And now we can skip the rest of the rank up. I forgot Valkyrie!
Welcome back.
So 2 things. 1, ooh, opportunity. So 1, it started to hail and rain really hard just all of a sudden. And 2, I completely forgot that I got rid of Valkyrie. I was originally going to wait until, like, once I realized that, I was going to wait until I had, you know, I could see Ko out here. But, in the meantime, oh boy, who should I'm going to need Ku Sith soon enough. I do need Oberon. Ugh. Let me double check to see if I need Slime. Okay, so I didn't really need Slime for the, for a lot of the fusions that I still need to do, and also Gur just opens up so many different fusions for Narcissus. So once we get 2 more level ups, we'll have plenty of options to be able to get him. But in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can try to make up some of the points, and I'm definitely going to want to save. Because I have 0 idea what it is I need to make, and I don't think in Golden you ever really need to make lunch. That was definitely a thing you needed to do in original Persona 4. I don't think Golden really needed anything like this. Okay, oh no. Yakiniku Bento. Oh boy. This is just trial and error. Oh no, I ran out of salt! Oh! I think this was in the original. I think you need to use soy sauce. Yes! Alright. Using prior knowledge helps out a lot. Definitely helped me with doing reload. Especially since I'm not following any set guide, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Okay, let's go ahead and invite Ko out. Let's have lunch.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, good. Good. Because we also kind of need to blitz through them by a certain date, so that way we don't lose another book. Thankfully, though, when it comes to Ko and Daisuke... Oh, and now it's just Daisuke. We at least have a bit of time. As long as... I believe it's rank 7? Yeah, so we need to be at rank 7 by the end of July, or around mid-July. So, there's a few social things I do want to focus on. So we are going to go ahead, since I grabbed a persona, let's make sure we make good use of this persona. And we'll go ahead and see if we can't try to blitz through this as fast as we can. There's a few social links I'm going to be focusing on. This is going to be one of them.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima. Ooh, my package came in. Alright, and a prize sticker. Alright, well, first things first. We've got some vegetables to harvest. Also, I keep forgetting to go and find the lady to get more seeds. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna need to spend tomorrow doing that.
They look good. Great vegetables.
Great vegetables. So yeah, so if Dojima's here, he's also involved, and that is just one of the most memed lines in the game right there. Great vegetables. Okay, and yeah, I didn't have any seedlings. So we'll have to wait until I get some more. Nothing in the fruit? No, fridge is tomorrow. Okay. They'd say I could at least do tutoring? No, janitor is today. I hate having to juggle personas. So I could either kind of hold off on that and do reading, or I could do, I honestly don't know, and I don't... First of all, let's see if there's anyone who wants to hang out tonight. Well, Chie does, but I definitely know I don't need to hang out with Chie. There's certainly other things that we could potentially do in the meantime. You know? Part of me wants to just juggle personas, and admittedly, because it's going to be raining soon, we won't really have much use for some of our other personas for a while. I'm still gonna need Kusith. Here, let me go ahead and look to see if there's any other personas that I can get rid of, and maybe I can try to buy an Ukabak. Oh! Huh. Wasn't expecting this. Marie's not here again. But there's another piece of paper here. Ooh, this looks a lot different than the last one.
Fly. Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass. My heart will show me the way. I walk by myself. Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right. I scorn the company of my own shadow. Freedom, that is the rule. Why don't you try and hold me down? I will die magnificently in front of you. No one can break my wings.
Another poem. Huh. Very different from that Little Mermaid one the other day. Uh-oh.
What is this?
I mean, isn't this technically Igor's domain? So not really your house. Okay, so another poem. Well, anyway, now to see if there's any other personas that I can get rid of. Alright, well, we're not going to have much chance of actual fusing stuff, so we can maybe try to do a little bit of something. So we are fusing away Anzu and Arabis in order to fuse Vitala. Go ahead and give him Agi, Garu, Dekaja, and Ado Sukukaja. I already looked to see what skills I wanted for him, so not really that hard of a choice. Alright. So now we've got something for Devil. Probably not really a whole lot on the magic department. Life Drain might be interesting. Nothing really there. Let's see, did that screw over anything? No, it didn't actually screw over anything that I needed in terms of anything else. Fair enough. I will go ahead and first, we'll go ahead and register Vitala. And then I want to buy back a Hierophant. This doesn't matter. Do I want Omoikane or do I want Anzu or... Nah, she said isn't really all that great. You know what? Just kind of save on money and we'll buy back Omoikane. Not gonna be super great with fusions, but at this point, don't really much care. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on over to the janitor job. And now it's starting to rain. Okay, so before I forget, 'cause I am prone to do that, let's go ahead and talk to Seed Lady. We'll go ahead and get some more tomato seeds. Don't really need the daikon one. We'll try to find her for a few days, so that way we can kind of build up the tomato seeds. In the meantime, is Yumi available today? Yumi is available today. Perfect.
Hey!
So we'll be spending our day with her.
Welcome home!
Thanks, Nanako. Okay, so we can do tutor or janitor or hang out with Nanako. So let's go ahead, plant the tomato. Thankfully, we can still plant during the rain. We don't get the animations, though.
Come on, grow! I'm excited!
Don't worry, we'll see Dojima's lines another time. Because he also has his own lines for that. Okay, so we can either do that or we can hang out with Nanako. So we could just spend some regular time. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad just to spend extra time when it comes to Nanako or Dojima. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and just spend some time with Nanako. And next time we hang out with her, we should be able to rank up. I forgot to check the fridge! Damn it. Well, we'll see if we can check the fridge when we get home tonight, then. Ah, crap. You're new. You're just a generic NPC. Okay, so Yumi's not here, in which case... actually, I've been going on for a bit. Oh, it has been. Oh, there's a new quest here, too. Sure. Okay, sure. And now we have Feed the Cat. Okay, well, we'll do that whenever we get an opportunity to get some fish. In the meantime, let's get some more tap sodas. And I was going to go to the fox, but then I remembered the find seed lady. So we should be able to get some more tomatoes. Okay. So that should be good for now. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and spend our time with the fox. Kids aren't going to be available because it's raining. So let's call the fox and get some more discounts.
You're back.
Okay, so Dojima's available. Fridge. No! And I've spent so long! Damn it! There was a fridge activity on the second! I'm now sad. Anyway, let's go ahead and just spend some time with Dojima. Well, I don't think it will necessarily be that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get some fish from Tanaka soon enough anyway. And now with a high enough expression, we can just bypass this. So let's spend some time with Dojima. And now it's the final day. The deadline. Thankfully, Kanji's already been rescued, so we don't need to worry about that. Yumi's also not available today, so there's not going to be too much that we'll be able to do. First things first, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another seed. There we go. Okay. So that should be plenty for now. That way we at least have something that we can do when it comes to the seeds. As far as what else we can do today, I'm tempted to just go fishing. Just because there isn't really a whole lot more that we can do. And I'd like to maybe get a little bit of a move on when it comes to feeding the cat. It's not really necessary, admittedly. So we could just do the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. Excuse me. The Mega Beef Bowl Challenge! But, I mean, we do have options. In terms of what can we do today that doesn't involve a social link. I guess first things first, though, we should accept the next Fox quest. Okay, so now we gotta go find the dog. So that's gonna take a bit, and we also won't get anywhere while it's raining. Okay. I think we've got maybe 1 or 2 more instances of the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge before we get the book. And admittedly, we're gonna have a lot of rainy days. So, you know, why not? This will be a perfect opportunity to see if we can go fishing. And it also gives me a chance to tutorialize how fishing works in this game. So, the way that fishing works is that you essentially need to select a type of bait to use, and the bait will determine what fish you will be able to catch. Now, the way that it's kind of limited is what bait determines what you'll get. So, as opposed to the original game, in which the further along you were in the game, the more varied fish were available, now it's determined exclusively by what bait you use. So we can get a red goldfish or Genji Ayu, or Genji Ayu and Amber Sema. Usually, a particular type of fish will use 2 different types of bait. The The higher end fish will only use one type of bait. But for our purposes, we can just use the Tatsuhime ladybugs and we should be fine. Honestly, getting the Amber Sema will be better when it comes to the cat. So we'll go ahead and just start with this. If we get a Genji Ayu, that's not a bad thing, admittedly. So the way that fishing works is also a little bit different. So when the fish basically catches, it will show a prompt on the bottom of the screen. I want to say it will show the A button on the Switch. But regardless, yeah. It'll be the A button. Okay, so now how it works is that as opposed to just simply button mashing, instead we need to hold the action button, in this case the A button, and then use the analog stick to keep it within the certain range. You want to keep it within the blue range. If it hits the red, then it may potentially snag the line. If it gets hit a few times, then you will lose the fish. If it moves too far too fast, you will need to let go of the action button so that way you can get back to center. If you let go, the fish gets further away, but you won't snag the line. So yeah, so we want to make sure that our cursor remains in the blue, and if it's not, then we need to release the action button so we don't lose the fish. And I let go immediately, so I snag the line. So yeah, so if the line's too stressed, it will snap. So all we gotta do is make sure that we keep it there. So you saw just how fast fishing can go. So you gotta be on the ball and make sure that you don't get it out of the blue. Because those bigger fish, they can fight. You'll get an Amber Sema. So, yeah, basically how fishing is determined with the number of attempts is that it is based on your current diligence level, period. So I think it's a little bit less than what it was in the original game. I think it was your diligence +1 automatically, but the book gives us that +1 here. So we do kind of have to earn that extra fishing attempt. So we'll just keep on using these Tatsuhime ladybugs. That way it'll be better for the cat quest. So yeah, so fishing goes a lot faster. But it is a lot more involved too. I think the bobbing also determines what fish you get. So if you have a bait that will only... Like, if, say, we eventually need to go and get the Guardian, we can also return the line, so that way we can forcibly get the Guardian to show up. So that is still something that we're going to need to do when we eventually get to the Guardian. But ultimately, not something that we need to concern ourselves with right at the moment. And you did see that it went a little bit into the yellow. There is a little bit of leeway when it comes to when you'll get that snagging sound effect. So, there's a little bit of forgiveness, but don't rely on that too much. Just getting all the Amber Semas. Alright, one more go. The other thing I do need to have like a goldfish. Oh wait, no, I do need a goldfish at some point. Oh well. Probably should have reeled it in, because I just remember it's like, oh yeah, there's the one dude that's scared of cats. I'm gonna need the goldfish. And there's our only Genji Ayu. Okay, well that wasn't too bad.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
And now the fog is setting in. Okay, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. With the deadline at hand and with Kanji rescued, we'll be able to continue onward. We'll have a little bit of time before we actually hit the next beat when it comes to Rise. So that'll still give us plenty of time to develop our social links and get through the next major thing, which will be the school trip. But in the meantime, there's still plenty of opportunity to raise up our social links and be able to do a bunch of other things. And I believe we will be even getting into some new things soon. But we will wait on that when they reveal themselves. So until next time, everyone, take care.